Hello, space dwellers. It's Cozy here, and we are back in Center Station, Oars in Space, our amazing cozy supermarket in the middle of the desert. And this area right here, which, oh, this looks new, like it's been all cordoned off. This is what we are hoping to work on in this live stream. This is going to turn into a car park. But before we can turn it into sorry, not a car park, that's the car park, a gas station. But before we can turn it into a gas station or even begin the process, we still need another 3,000 euro to get to 50,000 so that we can go in here. We're going to open this door straight away while we're here so that we can go in here to our office, to our computer, and we can go into blueprints. Is it here? No, it's not here. We can go into this one and we can unlock the gas station. Then once we've unlocked the gas station, we can start the process of actually building it so that when people drive their cars in, they can actually buy gas, and that will bring us in a passive income because it's all self-service. There's nothing we have to do except make sure they've got enough oil. And so that's what we're working on in this live stream. Hello, David. Nice to see you, and hope you're doing well. It looks like they've done a bit of an update because I don't remember seeing this these tiles looking like that before. I think that's new. So let's have a look around and see what else might look new in this. There's our wonderful rocket ship. Let's see, do they want anything that we can provide? It's possible. If we have bananas, I'd probably be happy to work on that. So how you doing, David? You doing well? Let's see, do we have bananas in here? We do, so let's craft them. Nothing in there, so that's off and running. Let's turn on our waters so that that can start producing things to sell. I'm doing really well, David. I'm doing really well. Friday night here, sitting back, chilling, playing Center Station and chatting to you. It's a good time. Sparkling water. Fridays are generally a pretty busy day for me, so by the time I get to this time of the evening, I'm feeling quite happy that it's reached the end of the day. And yeah, so I'm glad to be that Friday night. All right. So, yeah, it was good to see Yoda. Yeah, I've been chatting to her a bit today, so it's nice to touch base with her again. Oh, you're sweet. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. It's always good to see you as well. Yeah, it was a nice bonus stream of Rusty's, so shame I couldn't be there for the whole thing, but that's how it goes for me on a Friday. Got to do what you got to do. Real life, as Rusty says, always comes first. So let's bring up some more water here. We don't need all of it, so we'll bring up 2 of each. And fill those up. Oh, is that going one at a time now? That used to go in all at once. Well, that's a change. Not sure if I like that one. I guess if you only wanted to put so many in, it would be handy, but anyway, they've obviously done some updates that I've missed. So that's good. I mean, the devs are constantly working on the next big thing for this game. I know they did bring out a DLC, which I probably won't worry about because I feel like there's enough to do in this game without adding more to it. But if you had done everything and you wanted to add a bit more, there is apparently a new DLC to support the devs. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. Okay, so over here we've got almost everything. Let's go and see if we can get some more wood chips because we want to get our money coming in. So we can, I don't think we've already got any. No, so we'll cut our trees down by just clicking on them, which is really easy, or hitting E on them at least. and go and put them in the crusher, that's what that's called. Put that back and plant our seeds. So, David, is a Saturday and Sunday a weekend for you? Do you get the weekend off, or do you have to work? I'm going the wrong way. And there we go. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's get our let's get this one. Every Friday, Saturday and Sunday is a weekend for you? That's nice. Nice weekend. 3-day weekend, that's always a bonus. Beautiful. Eggplants, I don't know how many we've got in the duplicator. I'll just check that before I put them all in. Yeah, you must look forward to your weekends. I get the sense that you work pretty hard. Let's see, eggplants. We've got 12, so that means we need 38. And how many are in here? Oh, we've got plenty. Okay. We don't need to grow any more of those. We'll go and put the rest up in the store to sell. We don't have any labels for them, but I'm not really worried about that because we don't have stockers, so I can just put them anywhere. Some people might like the labels, but right, bananas are good. Where are we up to with our seeds? So we've got garlic, pineapple, eggplant. Looks like our top row is done. Carrots, cherries, mushrooms, red cabbage, lemons. Green lemons is where we're up to. Have we got any green lemons in our seeds? And hello to everyone else that's out there watching and lurking and enjoying whatever time of the day or night it is for you. What am I looking for? What did I say? Green lemon. Is that green lemon? That might be. It looks like a lime and it's next to the other lemons, so I'm going to say that's it. Hey TTM, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope this Friday is treating you well. So I'm going to say we don't have any green lemons, which I think are limes. Yeah, it's the same picture. What about pumpkins? Have we got any pumpkins? No. Might be time to generate a few new seeds and see if we get anything new. Our power's looking fine. Woke up to get some breakfast. What a great reason to wake up. What's on the menu this morning? Okay, see what those generate for us. Now, we're up to 47.5. So we've got about 2,500 euros to go. That's right, I ran into the wall. I did make some wood chips, so we'll go and sell those as well. Biscuits and gravy with a side of scrambled eggs. That sounds awesome. When I travelled to the US back in 2018, a lot of our trip was in the south, and biscuits and gravy, I learnt to love them. They were awesome. We don't generally eat that kind of breakfast here in Australia. We normally just have something like toast or cereal. So yeah, it was a bit of a treat to have a hot breakfast over there. And I have a feeling that our hosts kind of went a little bit all out for us to spoil us because we were visiting, but it was still very nice. I really enjoyed it. And bacon in America is something. There's something special about American bacon. We don't quite do it the same here in Australia. It's not quite as crispy. All right, so what else did he want? coal? Oh, well, that's easy. We can do that. Toast or cereal if you're in a rush. Fair enough. So you got a bit more time up your sleeve this morning. Coal. That's what we want. Fried strips. Yeah. Yep. Now I want some bacon, American style. It's dangerous to talk about food, you know, especially when you don't have any in the house. Well, I have food, but I don't have any bacon. Okay, so let's look at these car batteries. He only wants 10, so we should be able to make those in these. Let's see what's required. What are we making here at the moment? Oh, we're making our girders, our plates and our girders, which we need to keep them moving. So let's get those going again. What's this one? Steel beams. Steel beams. Craft. And these ones are the plates. Steel plates, craft. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be too nice by the time it got to me from your place, TTM, but I do appreciate the gesture. One day I'll get back to America to have some crispy bacon again. That would be awesome, but not just yet. All right, what did we get over here? Onions, red onions, another tree, because that's just what we need. What are you? That looks like mango. We already got a mango. No, we do not. Is that mango? It is. What about you? Carrots? Do we have carrots? Carrots. Oh, they're up there. We don't have them, but we may have them in the duplicator. Pineapples, I think we already had. It's really hard to find anything in this. Why can't I see pineapples? They're probably staring at me, but I cannot see them. And you're probably all going, there they are, there they are. No, they're not there. They're not there. Cannot see them to save my life. Streamer blindness is a real thing, I tell you what. Oh, there they are. Yes, I've got 3 of them. I found them. You can stop yelling at your screen now. And Peach. You saw everything else, so it wasn't just me. I feel better now. Oh, I've just got to... Sorry, I just realised my tracking pad is turned on and it's... There we go. That should fix that. Yes, so Peach. Is that... No, that looks like orange. That might be... Is that peach or apple? That might be apple. Okay. They're all hiding from us. Oh, there they are. I've got 4 of them. Yep, okay, that was it. Okay. Alright, so that did not give us whatever we were looking for. What were we looking for? I don't even remember, but we're going to make some more. Put some on this side. And that one. Let's see what we get next time. So, what else do we need to do? So these are making our plates and girders to make all the pumps and all the islands and everything. I think we need 100 for each island, 100 of each for each island, and there's 3 islands to make. So that's going to take a bit of time still. Enjoy your breakfast, TTM. Really have a bit for me. If you happen to find some bacon, do have some for me. And we'll see you real soon. All right, we've got a few cakes here. Have we got enough to keep us going? We have, so let's craft those. And we'll take those up. We may as well keep everything stocked up. Hello, Riley. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love having you here in chat. Happy Friday to you. I gather it's Friday for you too. Thanks, CTM. Enjoy. Okay. Now, what do we... We got seeds, we have. So what did we get this time? Orange. Now I saw them. And we've already got some. Cucumber, I would guess, from the name of it. Yep, that looks like cucumber there. And salad, which I think is lettuce. And we didn't have any of that. That's a win. And courge, which you might call a squash. For me, it's pumpkin. And that looks like... Oh, I don't know what that is. It's not an apple. What is that? Anyone know? I don't know how to interpret that one. And do we have any? Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Oh, is that a pomegranate? And this one? Pastèque? Looks like watermelon. Watermelon. Okay, looks like we got a couple of new ones out of that. Where were we up to? We were looking for... Hey, Chili Dog. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, pomegranate. It says on there, it says gourd for that, what I call a pumpkin. It looks like what we would call a butternut pumpkin, which is my favourite kind of pumpkin. Now, we were up to... We had pumpkin there. Clementine. Is that where we're up to? Oh, the green lemon. That's what we were looking for, which I still don't think we got. I am very well, thank you, Chili Dog. I'm glad to hear you are too. Hope you're doing well. Green lemon. Yeah, we still didn't get any. So let's do another round. May as well. And our money's up to 48.2, so we're creeping closer to our 50. And in the meantime, those steel beams and steel plates are producing in the automatic fabricator. You didn't miss too much, Chili Dog. We just got started not too long ago. Been here for about 15-20 minutes. So we've just opened up our store to help people come through to spend their money so that we can get up to our 50,000 euros so that we can then unlock the gas station and start building it. So yeah, we're just working on that right now. And we've just been trying to produce more seeds to see if we can get the green lemons, which I think are actually limes, these ones, because we don't actually have any in here, and that's the next empty one. So all of these down to here are up to 50. And we're also making bananas because that's what the robot man wants today. How many did he want? 25. So we've got enough. And we need to go up this way. And then we're just going to make some batteries, because what's he going to give us if we put all that in? He's going to give us, okay, well last time we got 6,000. Yeah, so we'll collect the last of the bananas, stop that from running, go and place these up in the store. Whoop. Go around here. Do we have any? We do have some. Yes, they've definitely changed that so that they don't all load in at once. So you can actually just put in as many as you want to. So that'll take me some getting used to, but that's okay. All right. So what do I think about the DLC? I haven't particularly looked too closely at it. I think it's just more things to make. Like I did see a vending machine. So I guess, like for me, I've still got a lot to build, and I've still got a lot that I feel like I'm already catching up on, because I started over when I started this series. So there's still a lot that I want to build, and I feel like I'm still playing catch up. So I don't think I'm at the stage where I need the DLC. But I guess if you're further advanced, like someone like Wayne Wise, and you're looking for something else to build, it might be just the thing you need. And I think it is, the main purpose of it is to support the developers, and I think that's a great reason to purchase a DLC if you have the means to do it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it, but that's just me. And I still haven't seen a green lemon. Still no. Okay, one more time. Well, we may as well just keep doing it because we're just waiting for things to happen. Trying to move smoothly to not make it too much motion on the screen. Not much going on in here, and that's just fine. Don't really need much to be going on in there anymore. Okay, let's see what's in a battery, because that's the other thing the rocket man wants. Not there. It'll be in engines. Car battery. Ah, that's easy. And I think he wanted 10. So we'll need 10 cables. So we can manage that quite easily. So let's make the cables over here. We don't have any, do we? None there. No, we don't. So we can just make them. You're thinking you may get it? Yeah, well, go for it. If that's what you want to do, why not? Oh, look, here's that's where the DLC supporter pack would go, and it says shop. So I would say it's the vending machine, and that's supposed to go up in the shop. I'd be very interested to know what you'd put in it if you have to make the things to go in it and restock it. Now I've forgotten what I'm looking for. I just need the we'll just do it this way. I just need the these ones, cables, 10 of them. So it can do 5 at a time, and we get our copper. I'll just drop that there for now, put them in the storage. And then another 5, craft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put that back up there. Put them in storage, except for the last one, which will go over here, and we will generate that, and then it's just copper and iron. Too easy. And iron is down here. Oh, it's just 1 iron. Okay, so we'll just run these up one at a time. I think he needs 10. So we'll get our steps up. The game puts everything you make and grow in it, and you can buy the things you want. I'll grow in it? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. He definitely wants 10, so let's go and grab I wonder if these will go in a sphere. We'll soon find out. Craft. One of those. Some of those. And one of those. And will you go in a sphere? You will. Excellent. Okay. Even better. These ones, unfortunately, you can't make more than 1 at a time. Just got to do them one by one. Put that back up there. Put that in there. And again, repeat, rinse and repeat. And we'll know we've got enough when, well, there's a couple of ways we can find out. But when we run out of the electric cables. And when this tells us we've got 9, which we've now got 3, because we already gave one, put one in the rocket ship. I don't need to do that. Take that out. You can buy them in the vending machine. Oh, what can you buy in the vending machine? You mean you can buy things, like as the player, you can buy things in the vending machine? Or the customers can buy things from the vending machine? I'm a little confused. I'm trying to work out how that works. So you can spend your money to purchase things. And do they charge the same as the customers would pay to buy them off the shelf? I'm learning a lot from you, Chili Dog. Thank you so much. Yes, so now we need to do another one of these. Craft. Iron. Copper. Ah, very interesting. So I guess it would be like a fast... Oh, I did not want to do that. Delete. There we go, because I've already made them. Yeah, a way to fast track if you need something. So for instance, right now, I am trying to make all of my steel plates and steel beams, which, by the way, we need to fill up our aluminium and iron so they don't give up, and it's going to, because I just saw it feeding the last one out. I'm going to have to start it up again. That's okay. Hello, Monty. Hope I said that correctly. It's nice to see you. I was only thinking about you the other day, thinking I hadn't seen you for a while, so it's great to see you. And you will notice that I am now speaking, which is, I hope you can understand me, because I do think I recall that you said that English isn't your first language. But yeah, it's great to have you here. Iron. Copper. And we're currently working on getting the last, well, we're down to $650 to unlock the gas station. And I don't need to go in there. I keep doing that. And now I don't need that. We'll just put that in there for a second. Put that there. I need to concentrate a little bit more on what I'm doing here. Here, iron. Come on, iron. And copper. And we've got 2 to go. Yes. Craft. Yeah, I think I understand what you were saying to me, Chili Dog. So to summarise, what I understand that you said, apart from that I'm picking up the wrong, and I did it again, picking up the wrong ingots, is that you build the vending machine, and then out of the vending machine you can buy anything that you're able to make for the amount that they charge the customers. Is that right? Yes, Bonsi, I understand that you don't understand English, so there's no problem. You go as slow as you need to, interpret as you need to, and hopefully you can follow along from what I'm doing. And a cable, did I put it over here? No, I got that one out. So this must be our last one. So let's go and give these to Rocket Boy. I just changed his name about 4 times. Mr. Rocket Man. Maybe we'll call him Elton for Rocket Man. Elton John. There we go. Send it away, and that's gonna... Yeah, there we go. We've got our 50,000 now. Off you go. Fire away. That's it, Chili Dog? Awesome. Thank you for helping me to understand. That's fantastic. I think I'm going to call him Elton from now on. Hello, Bergus. Nice to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. What time of day is it for you, Bergus? Okay, so let's go and unlock this gas station. Yes, Muncie, I am aware that I can sell the batteries. I just don't particularly want to spend my time doing that right now because I'm focusing on here, this gas station. We've just unlocked it, and now we're going to go and get all of our asphalt and place it all down in one big movement or something. All at once, that's what I'm trying to say. 11:30, so middle of the day for you, Bergdus. I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, can we just... Oh, we can. Look at that. It's just going. Where is it going? Over here. Oh, that's awesome. We'll try and watch it go. Oh, have we not got enough? Oh my, I thought we had enough. So by the look of that, we put down 152. And looks like we need 3 more for that row. Oh, I don't know if I can calculate this. All right, let's just go and make a batch at a time and keep coming up. Guess what we're doing for the next little while. At least it gives the plates and girders more time to generate. Yeah, I love the update they've done to add the look around, and they've cordoned it all off. Now that was for my asphalt, so we need to get these machines going again. Power still looks good. Got plenty of everything in there, and plenty of everything in there. So it's sand and crushed stone. So let's top up our crushed stone if we can. Crushed stone here. We might need to make more. Put 23 in each. Oh, it's already full. Okay, that's already full. Let's... Where is the stone? Let's put 70 in there. Oh no, we can only put 20 because that's a small ball. That's fine. We'll make 20 at a time. Okay. How are these going? That's up to 100. So we will go and put these in here. And then we can get that machine going again. Because we're going to need 300 of those just for the actual gas stations. Sorry, the islands. Was that the beams? I think it was the beams, wasn't it? And we can top up the aluminum. That was a combination of aluminum and aluminium. I can't even say it anymore. I've been trained to speak American as far as that one goes. Put them in there. And we might need to go and do some more dinking to get some more iron and aluminum. Because that one's almost empty as well. Yep, let's go dink. Because now that they've updated this pickaxe so that you get 2 ingots with every dink, it makes it so much easier to get your resources. It's amazing. Drop that there, and let's start dinking. So while we're dinking, I'll just say hello again to everybody who is watching right now. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever time of day or night it is, thank you for being here. And I hope that you are feeling well and enjoying the craziness that is Centre Station. And I have not even checked our water in there. And if you haven't yet left a like, I see that I've got 10 likes and 9 watching, so that's a pretty good ratio. But don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and if you're not yet a Space Dweller, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, do hit that subscribe button, because we have lots of amazing content for you to enjoy. We play so many fun games, and yeah, it's always something to keep you entertained. So yeah, hit that subscribe button so that you can become a Space Dweller and be part of our wonderful, amazing community. We have some absolutely fabulous people in our community, and I'm so blessed to have met so many people through this funny thing called YouTube. I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to teleport our iron sphere, and I'm going to say hello to Gary. Hello, Gary. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see you. And thanks for reminding people to like the stream. And yeah, it's great to have you here. Iron. What am I looking for? Iron. This one. And it's that one there. Okay. Let's put that away and come over here. And some more dinking. Yeah, the dinking now is amazing, Chili Dog. It is amazing. So, Berg, does you say L? Is that how you say it? L? Like that's my American version. So we call what the Americans would call aluminum foil. We just call it alfoil. Because, you know, syllables and all that. We save syllables here in Aussie. Even by saying Aussie, we're saving syllables. Or even Oz. I'm just going to keep dinking for a bit, because you can never have too much iron. Dink, dink, dink. Yeah, I just love this pickaxe. It's just awesome. Because look at all that iron and their ingots. You don't have to go and smelt them anymore. Magic. I kind of said it right. My Australian accent, I will never get rid of that. But yeah, my Australian version of your word. Okay, I know you're in Iceland, Bergdus, but what is your first language? What language do you speak in Iceland? I am showing my complete ignorance now. I'm going to get a little bit more iron. We didn't quite hit 300. You just been lurking, Gary? We love our lurkers. Lurkers are always welcome. If you don't feel like chatting, I get it. Sometimes you just want to sit back and enjoy, just watch and not have to engage. That's fine. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can be as engaged or as just tuning out and chilling as you decide that you'd like to. No obligation whatsoever. Just appreciate you being here. Okay, that'll do. Let's pick up this and fill it up now. Keep us going for a bit longer. So Icelandic is actually a language. Awesome. And do most people speak English as well? Or is it like, I know in some countries they have English and their own language. Is that the same in Iceland? Obviously you speak English well. Okay, so we'll put these back over here on the rack. Get the other one, which was the aluminum. That one? Yep. I should just call it Al, shouldn't I? You can call me Al. Okay, here we go. Dee, 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 dee. There we go, singing with Cozy. Dee, 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 dee. All right. I wonder if once we've filled up all these asphalts, if these barriers will come down. Yep. You get singing with Cozy. Music is life. I love music. All right. Yes, more asphalt. This game is just constantly thinking, what was I doing? And with a job like opening the gas station, it's going to take some time. Because as you can see, these... Is that actually running? Yes, it is. This takes some time to make. And, yes, let's fill them up now. English is super common. Okay. That's good to know. Iceland, and probably feel the same about Australia. It just feels like it's so far away. And that's one thing that I keep shaking my head about with this YouTube thing is just the number of international friends I've got. That's the wrong ingots. You know, that from all around the world that I see most days on YouTube, and it's just fabulous. Like, it just opens up so many relationships and so many connections, and it's just a gift, and I love it, and that's why I love being here. It just fills my tank, and I love it so much. So thank you for being part of that. We have more asphalt, and before I run up this time, I'm going to start the machines again. Asphalt, please. Thank you. Let's go and place these ones. Jump over the barrier. Oops. Get stuck in the trees first. And it's night time, so it's hard to see out here. And it's all the way up there, but we'll just go here. We're going to be doing this for a bit longer. It looks like we're on the second last row. So we'll do a few more runs of this, and then we should have all of our asphalt down for there. Okay. And Bergdus, do you actually play this game? I know you do like it, but do you actually play this one? Asphalt, that's what I'm doing. Oh, and of course I put it down and it finishes. We'll pick it up now. So that's a good sign that it doesn't take much longer for the asphalt to be made in the toaster oven, as Rusty calls it. So by the time we go up and put this lot down, the next lot will be almost ready. So it shouldn't take us too long to finish this off. There we go. We might have to do this maybe another half a dozen times. Just stand here and wait for it to be done and have some hydration while we're waiting. You've played for an hour or two, Is that a sarcastic hour or two, or have you seriously just played for an hour or two and stopped? Because, yeah, that's an hour or two is not very long for this game. And craft that. You could just see that asphalt there. And craft that. And we're going to have to refill with stone soon. And now it's daylight. That's good. We can see better. There we go. Nearly at the end of the second last row. We're getting close. I seriously thought I had enough asphalt for all of this. But either it's increased how much you needed, because I had 150, had actually 152, or I had the wrong amount in my mind. Let's go and get some more stone. Actually, didn't I crush some more? Yes, I did. So fill these up. And we might need to get a little bit more. Got some there. And that's done again. Go and grab our Infiniball and the next lot of asphalt. Get the next one going. Go and place this one down. And so the cycle goes. And our water, I bet, is empty. Let's fill that up while we're here, because that's not going to help us make any money. Bring it all up this time. And I love that update that came out a while ago, that you can just bring it up straight from the machines. You don't have to get it off the machines first anymore. It is quite satisfying watching them go out one at a time like that. One's full, there we go. That one's not quite full. You did play, but your brain ran out of juice. Okay. Sure. Yep. I understand. So you'd rather watch others play than play yourself. All good. Suits me, because it means you get to watch me, which is great. Great for me. Love having you here. Okay, jumping over. Boom. And maybe 3, maybe 4 more times. Let's see. You need to fix / reprogram your PC fans. Okay. Next slot's ready already. Look at that. Craft. And craft. And let's go place these ones. Customers coming through. Good to see. Now, yeah, we're going to need at least 3 more. Need to go and check on our seeds. Was that actually generating seeds? No, nothing being generated. Hey, Shine On. How nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, pretending to work. Well, I certainly appreciate you dropping in and leaving a like. I love seeing you. Always a pleasure to see you. And nice to see you here. That's coconuts. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Tomatoes, carrots, still no green limes, or green lemons as they call them. Nope. Let's do another round, and then our next lot of asphalt should be ready. Sorry about swinging the camera around there. Oh, thank you, Shine. You're wonderful. So good to see you. All these people that bring my heart joy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Let's empty out our plastic because we haven't done that. And then I'll get back to getting the asphalt. But yeah, you know, squirrel. That's how this game is, isn't it? That's over here. How little is left to the gas station? Not sure what you mean by that, Monsi. We've paid for our gas station. We're laying our asphalt. And we're nearly there with our asphalt. And then we'll be starting to work on our islands, which we're making the these for the beams and the plates. Oh, that one's full. Deal with that when we come back. Yep, squirrel. This game is the worst one for staying focused. And maybe one more. This might be the last one. Did I start the machines again? I don't think so. Let's go see. No, of course I didn't. Because squirrel. I'll put that down because that's not working. There we go. Back around here. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. And now we need to go and put this in here. I need a squirrel emoji. When I can get emojis, that's a very good idea. Because, yes, the games I play, this one, Dinkum, and probably others that I can't think of right now because, you know, squirrel, I get so distracted and I forget what I'm doing. It's probably the thing, and I'm like that in life too, it's probably the thing I say the most to myself. What am I doing? What was I doing? What did I come here for? Why did I open my phone? Why did I go to this to this app? Life is just too busy sometimes and too much going on. Hello, Alyssa. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm not going to do the next one because I'm not sure if we'll need it. This might be our last asphalt. Let's see. Will this fill it up? We're going to stand in the last one and see how close it comes. Oh, you're joking. Wouldn't that rot your socks? That is just nasty. Okay, let's go and make one more. Hello, Marcy. Hello, Marcy, Marcy, Marcy. We've just decided that we need a squirrel emoji for my channel because I am so easily distracted. Just like now, because I went the wrong way. I've already got, well, we could make a command. I've already got a command for the wrong buttons, which in this game I don't press too often. It does happen occasionally, but I have played this game so much that the buttons are kind of second nature for me. But I could make a command for squirrel. That could be fun. When this is finished, well, when we get to a stage where I'm waiting for something, maybe I'll make a command and then you can all use it whenever I get distracted. Yeah, we'll just wait for this asphalt. We just need one. Just one. Actually, I'm not even going to use the ball. I'm going to put that over here. Yes, that will happen in this game, Marcy, as you now know firsthand. Because if you don't know, Marcy has a channel and she has just started playing this game. And she has finished the tutorial, which is awesome, and has just started to getting to the stage where she gets to decide what she wants to do. There we go. We have got all our asphalt down. We've done it. That is an achievement. And now we've got our 3 islands to make. Yes, so if you don't know, Marcy is a streamer and has a channel. This is where you can find her in chat. Follow that link and subscribe to her right now. Why not? She does very similar content to me, and she is a, what do you call yourself? A completionist. So she likes to play games to completion, and I think, did you finish Candy and Toy Store, Marcy? Did you finish that? Because I didn't watch the last episode that you recorded, but I think I saw that you had vinyl on it. Am I right in that? I'm still not used to these coming out one at a time. It takes a little bit longer to fill them up now because they come out one at a time. That's okay though. We will persevere. Oh, close the door. Yes, you finished one game and it was Candy and Toy Store. It takes time to get through a whole game, especially one like that when there's... How many licenses were in that game at the end? Do you remember? And you did the whole thing. I really must go and watch your final episode to see your finished store. Okay, do we have any more cakes? We have some. Put them up there. Things are looking a bit bare up here, but I'm just working on getting the gas station things done now. So it went to level 126. That is amazing. That is an accomplishment to get to the end of a game like that. Okay, so we've got enough beams and they changed the name of the other ones, so I keep forgetting. Beams and plates. So they changed the name of the beams from girders to beams. So I keep forgetting what they're called. Oh, and you can't hold down. I've got to right click every single one. Okay, bear with me while I right click over and over again to get to 100 steel plates in this ball. Thank you, Gary, for subscribing to Marcy. Yes, she does stream. She streams several times a week. She doesn't particularly have an overly regular streaming schedule, but her streams are usually around about the same time. And she's on Canadian time, so that's she usually streams in the evenings her time. So yeah, if you just follow along her notifications, you'll see when she's on. Also, I have a Discord, and Marcy has a channel in my Discord so that her streams and premieres pop up in her channel on my Discord. So Marcy, feel free to put the Discord link up and people can find your streams there as well, and also get all notified about all mine, which is a bonus. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going back over here. There was another squirrel. Let's get out these ones now. Thanks, Marcy. Wonderful. Marcy does, as we said, she does a few games like similar to mine. She's just finished Candy and Toy Store Simulator. She does a bit of Supermarket Simulator, and she also does Dinkum. And she's doing awesome in Dinkum. I love Marcy's Island in Dinkum. And I love the way she decorates it and gets it all set up. And one day, she'll get a storage done. Look at that, we've got our first island done. So, what we will do now is... sorry, excuse me, coughing. We will go and work on these pumps and whatever you call those things. What do you call those things? Anyway, we'll go and work on those. And then that way, at least we'll have one working. Island Hype. Yes, Bergdus. Get excited. If you want to see how my scatterbrained, my ADH brain is, watch my Concord playlist. Yes, you make Lego on your channel, don't you? Is that what your Concord was? Or was that Lego? Okay, what am I up to now? I don't know where I'm going to put this. I'll put this over here because we need to see what we need to do to make the gas station, what do they call it? Pump and nozzle. The nozzle was what I couldn't think of. Okay, so 6 plates, silver elite card, electric cable. Okay, so the elite card is going to be the biggest thing, and the steel plates we should have. So yes, we've got plenty of steel plates. We need 3 each of these. So we've got 1 electronic card. Yes, Lego Concord. I think I did watch a little bit of that. That was a while back that you did that, wasn't it? Steel plate, and you're still making the beams, so we can't use the automatic fabricator, so we'll just make these manually. So 1 elite card, so we're going to need 3 elite cards, which means we're going to need, here goes my brain with maths again, so 1 elite card takes 2 advanced cards. That's 20, no, that's 10 now, because now it's only 5 electronic cards per advanced card. So 10, 20, 30 cards. Okay, so go back to menu, go up here, main components, electronic card. We'll start with 4 because we've already got 1. Now, are we going to have enough of everything? Yes. So plastic. And I probably did that maths all wrong, but we'll see. Doesn't matter too much. We can always adjust as we go. And I've already forgotten what I said anyway. Okay, I think I'm making 30 cards here. And then we'll put those in there. And then another 5. Marcy Parr's channel is called Marcy Parr. So if you click on the link that I put up before, if you scroll up a bit, you'll see that I shared the link to her channel, and that should take you directly to it. And her channel logo is what you can see in her picture there. It didn't work? Really? Oh, it worked for me. I wonder why that didn't work for you. That's strange. Well, if you just search for Marcy Farr as it is in her name and look for the flower, hopefully that will help you find her. I don't know why that's not working for you, Chili Dog. The link should have come up in the bottom of that that command that I shared. That's a bit baffling. It worked for you, Shine On? Okay, so I wonder if you were able to find the right part to click on there, Chili Dog, but yeah, it should work. Are you on a computer or a phone or a tablet? It's working for me on my iPad, so yeah, I'm a bit baffled about that. You're on a laptop? That's yeah, that's strange. It should work on no matter what device you're on. But it's not working for you either, Marcy? Chili Dog, are you in Rusty's Discord? Are you on Discord at all? That's a good question to start with. How many have I made here? I've made 15, so I've got to still make another 15. Thank you, Monty. Yes, I am aware of that. That's a great update too, I think. Yep, and we're making all the the elite cards so that we can make our 3 pumps. And then we'll make our 3 nozzles. So we've got 10 to go, because that's 20, yep. You're on Discord but not Rusty's? Well, if you join my Discord, which Marcy also shared the link for that, hopefully that will work. Let me know if that one works. That's going to be another issue. Yeah, Marcy's got her own channel in my Discord for her streams to come up, so that's another way to find her channel. Okay, plastic. Gold. Or I can try this. I just thought of something. Let me see if this works. Just bear with me for a second, friends, while I just do something here. There we go. See if that works for you, Chili Dog. That's a link that I've just posted there. That's Marcy's channel also. Okay, that's done. Sorry about that. It's really important to support one another, and Marcy is a lovely chill streamer, and it's always a nice atmosphere in her streams. And I know she appreciates everyone that watches and lurks and chats and shows her love and support there too, so you won't regret it one little bit. Okay, where are we up to? This is the last of them. Woohoo! So now we can make our advanced cards, and then we can make our elite cards, That worked? Awesome. Very good. You got to go. Gary, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day/night, whatever time it is for you, and that whatever is happening for you is all positive and brings you joy. We will see you soon. Thanks for being here. All right, advance cards. We're going to need 6, so we will make 3 at a time. Let's do that. Make it even. Why not? Make it easy on ourselves. Three, 4, 5. Let's put those over there. 1, 2. I can count. 4, 5. I just can't do maths. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Yeah, what is maths? I know. It's, maths is something that wasted 13 years of my life at school. Maybe not 13, actually. I didn't do 13 years. Okay, now we're going to do elite. And we need 3 of these. So let's take them out. Put that there. And that, whoop, pick it up. And that one. That might have been a wrong button in there. Just saying. Now, back to the menu, and we go down to the gas station, and we make 3 pumps. Steel plates, silver ingots, elite electronic card, electric. Oh, we haven't got the cables. We need 3 cables. We need, yes, 3 cables. Okay, we better do that first. None there. None there. Okay. Cables. Copper. That one. Yep, put that in there. And we'll leave that one out. And I think we can start making it. Look at that. Looks pretty fancy. No, I don't need that. I need that one. Aluminum. And plastic. Looks like we need to fill up our plastic again. Silver. And steel plates. 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. And there it is, our first pump for our gas station. And we're going to put this right here. Look at that. I know we still need the nozzle, but that's a good achievement. Once we get the nozzle in, we'll start getting customers. And that will help us get more money, because I bet our water is empty again. I am not wrong. Let's fill this up again. Lovely gas station that doesn't work yet. Everybody's favourite thing to see, a broken gas nozzle. And the funny thing is, here in Australia, we call it a petrol station and a petrol bowser. which is probably why I couldn't think of the word before. Okay. If I had $1 million. You know, I never knew that song before I met Rusty. And now I only know it according to the way Rusty sings it. So I have no idea if it's accurate. But yeah, it's a song. Okay, build that up. That'll do for now. Right. The nozzle. What's in the nozzle? Oh, that's easy. 6 pipes and 3 silver ingots. So let's make the pipes over here. Do we have any? Let's check that first. None there. None there. Okay. Pipes. We'll make 3 at a time. And plastic. Let's fill up our plastic before we do that. It will work soon. What are you surprised about, Marcy, that I didn't know the song before Rusty? Where am I going with that? Squirrel. Okay. Yes, over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that I was ignorant, or if it wasn't in Australia, but I didn't know it. And so if I ever heard it like for real, I'd be like immediately thinking of Rusty, and I'm sure anyone who watches Rusty would have the same response now. And the number of ways he has changed the words to that song. Okay, let's make our first nozzle. We need our pipes. You were thinking it was something Rusty made up? I knew it was a real song because at one stage he said who sang it, and I did look it up and I did listen to it. I wasn't quite sure what I thought of the actual real song either. But yes, it's apparently a real song. Oh, Bare Naked Lazies, that's right. Yes, I knew the band because they had another song that was quite famous, which I can't think of right now. Yeah, Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah, okay. What was their other song? Do remind me if you know. All right, let's get our first gas pump working. There we go. It's all connected. We just need a car to drive in and buy some gas / petrol. And we might need to increase our oil because it's up to 85% with one pump working. You need to have a think. Yeah. There was one particular song that was all over the radio back in the day. And here's our first customer for gas. Let's go and see how much he buys. Thank you for being our first gas customer. I love that it's in litres because that's how we buy our petrol here. It's not exactly a cheap price. I wouldn't want to be paying that much for gas. We're up to nearly 9. We're going to let you just keep going, see what happens. 1 week, that doesn't ring a bell. I don't think it was that one. You're still filling up your car. It's up to 10 litres. All right, well, we'll just let him carry on with that. And I just noticed these barriers are still here. Brian Wilson. Is that a song or a person? That sounds like a person. It was definitely Bare Naked Ladies because I have heard of them. Let's go and increase our oil. But I can't think of what their big song was. Okay, I just spent I just spent all my money, but that brought it down to 70%. Oh, it's one of the songs, okay. Well, it's obviously not that one. And it's quite possible you'll say the name of it and I might not recognize it, but if I heard the song, I'd go, yeah, that's it. And if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably just look it up right now, but I'm streaming and I can't play music on my stream, so why are you on the floor? Brian Wilson. No, that does not ring a bell at all. Does not ring a bell at all. Okay, we need now to make our next pump, so let's do that. 6 steel plates. And we should check on our production over here. You're still going, and you look like you're all stocked. You're still going. Okay, we're doing good. We're fine. You were just a baby back then? I was 20 in 1992. Aluminium. There we go, I called it aluminium. I called it the Australian name. Plastic. Elite card. Cable. Silver. And there's our second pump. You were 2? Just a baby. And I bet you're adorable. Here we go. Over the barrier. Avoiding the car that's coming in to purchase fuel. And the next pump. You still are adorable? I bet you are. I bet you are. And Bergdus was 3. Toddling around, terrorizing the neighborhood. What have we got here? Okay, we made some more seeds and I totally forgot about them because squirrel, bamboo. Yeah, that's useless to me. And I still didn't see any green lemons. Alright, let's set another one going. Why not? And we'll probably forget about it for another half an hour. There we go, all going again. And let's run into the shelf because I was looking at the chat instead of what I was doing. Right. We've got to still make another pump. So actually let's make the nozzle because we just made the pump. 6 pipes. I've got to make more pipes. Yes, I do. Plastic. Put them straight in. I made heaps of seed generators when I got this is the duplicator, because I wanted to be able to generate lots of seeds so that I didn't have to spend forever planting and replanting and replanting, because you need 50, I don't have 50 green lemons, but you need 50 of the fruit or vegetable in order for this to duplicate. And so, yeah, that's why I wanted to get as many going as I could. Still need to make more pipes here. And they're easy to make, the seed generators, but they do use power, so that's something to keep in mind. But they usually don't operate for too long. And silver, let's put our plastic back and get our silver. And go and put this one up. Get some more money coming in. And I don't know that we'll get all of our islands done tonight. We might get a second one done. And there is our second pump running. Thank you for shopping at Oars in Space. Enjoy your cozy fuel. Is anyone else going to come? No, you're going that way? All right, we'll just let them come when they're ready. We need more water. Bring it all up. Oh, and I forgot that it doesn't all go up at once. Fill up that shelf. That one, and then blue. And more blue. Oh, yep. And red. And blue. Somehow the door's shut. And that's it. That's all we've got. Yes, they've just released a DLC for the game Marcy, which is apparently a vending machine. I'm not sure if there's anything else in there that you can build. And Chili Dog says that it means that once you've built it, you can purchase anything out of it that you can make in the Mad Lab. So I'm standing here looking at my cake thing, and I don't have any. Let's bring up some candy. Let's bring up the rest of our candy. We might need to turn those machines on again. Yeah, so that's interesting, but it's a DLC, so I imagine you'd have to pay for it. And I said to Chili Dog earlier, I'm probably not really interested in it because I feel like I've still got enough to do without making anything else. But I guess if you got to the stage where you were desperate for something and you had the money, like, you know, oh, hello, like if you had the money in game to purchase what you want or what you need. So for instance, if I wanted to buy the steel plates and the beams instead of waiting for the fabricators, and I had the money to buy them, that would possibly be a good option. So yeah, anyway, my thoughts, but I'm not going to buy it right now because I don't feel like I need it. All right, so we still need to make one more pump and one more nozzle. So let's put that in there and that in there and plastic. Oh, and we need the steel plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aluminium. There we go. And silver. Oh, pop that back up there and run up our third pump, the last one for our first island. knock out the customers on the way. No, don't mind me, it's just a big heavy metal fuel pump. Won't hurt a bit, because you won't feel it, because you'll be knocked out cold. Okay, and our final nozzle for this island. And then we'll see how we're going with our you were talking about the update. Are you meaning that the update and the DLC are the same? Are one and the same? Yes, I need to make the nozzle. I need to hydrate too. Now, I said before that when I had a break and I was waiting for something to be produced, that I would make a squirrel command, but guess how much time I've had just waiting for things? 0, because there's always something to do in this game. I was dreaming. But I will make a squirrel command when I finish streaming, because I think that's a brilliant idea. And we are making more pipes. Since we can't have emojis yet because we need to have 500 people, 500 subscribers, and then we need to have a certain amount of, oh, that's the wrong one, a certain amount of members, and the more members you have, the more emojis you can have. So I don't know what exactly the requirements are for how many members you need per emoji, but that's what we're working towards. And we're creeping ever closer to that 500. We're at 271 at the beginning of this stream, and I'm very, very grateful to Yoda for giving me a shout out in Rusty's stream this morning, and for those who subscribed as a result of that, I am super grateful. And I just love the support that I get from Rusty and his tribe. And so thank you if you have come over from Rusty Champagne and subscribed, because you've met me there. I love having you here. And if you haven't, if you don't know about Rusty Champagne, you need to know about him, because he is the best streamer. He's my favourite streamer. And yeah, and he's a lot of fun. He's a great guy, and we just have a lot of laughs with him. He brightens your day every day. And yeah, so look up Rusty Champagnes. Champagne as in the city in Illinois, not the drink. So yeah. Yes, and vice versa, Chili Dog. I'm grateful to have met you there and that you've come over here, because we get to chat more here than we do in Rusty's, because he's got a lot of people in chat all the time and it's hard to keep up with everyone. But yeah, and look at me just walking around not knowing what I'm doing. So we're now up to our next island. That's got 52. That's got 74, and I think we had more steel plates over here. We do. So, what to do? Well, let's go and see what our seeds are. Ginger? Do we have ginger? Here we go again. Where is the ginger? Is that ginger? Oh, we had one. Is that it? Is that... Tell me that. Oh yes, it is. Green lemon. We got it. If I read what was on the screen in front of me instead of what's on the actual packet, I'd be able to understand it. Oh, and it's a tree. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we've got pineapple. And we've got peas. I don't know if we had peas before. Let's see. Peas. Oh yes, we did. We had 4. We had 3, now we've got 4. Pineapples we've already got. And red peppers. We didn't have them, so that's good. David's back. Hello, David. Still around. Nice to see you again. And I don't think I've ever told you, David, but I love your profile pic, Kermit the Frog. I love that. That is so cute, and it's just you. It just represents you. All right, what am I doing? Yes, I just did more seeds. Did I do more seeds? No, I didn't. I just got excited because I found the green lemons, also known as limes. And that one. And that one. Okay. Okay. So we're waiting for these to finish making enough to do the next island. So let's go and stock up in the store again. We did get spoiled with an extra rusty stream, and I was just giving a bit of a shout out to Yoda for giving me a shout out in the rusty stream. That was awesome. I wasn't there at the time, but I did get to watch it later, and I was very, very grateful and very moved for the support there, even when I'm not around. It's just beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, filling up our water again. I know that there is in the roadmap, there is what looks like an upgraded water machine, and I tell you what, I'm keen for it. If it makes filling up your water easier and making water easier, I'm all for it. Oh, Marcy, so are you. We've just got such a fantastic community. Brilliant community. I'm a bit gushy tonight, aren't I? I keep gushing about everything. But that's how I feel. I just feel so supported. And, you know, when I started doing commentary, I was a little nervous, to be honest, but it's the best decision I could have made because I feel like it's just taken my channel to the next level, and I'm extremely grateful that for the support of those around me who encouraged me. And look, I've been doing YouTube for quite a few months now. I think if I think about it, it's been just over 6 months this week. So the 4th of February was my first video, and I think it was that game called Sandustry, which I played a little bit of the demo, did a few episodes of that, and that was on the 4th of February. And so 6 months later, here we are with 270 plus subscribers, doing something I said I would never do, and that is, well, firstly, I never thought I would have a YouTube channel at all, but now I'm also doing it with voice, with commentary. Like I said, I would never do that when I first started. And yeah, here I am. So you never say never, because you just don't know what's going to happen. And yeah. You didn't know if you liked him, but now he's got the best channel, and now me. Oh, thank you, Chili Dog. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Marcy. Thank you. It's a journey, and there will be a period of time when I'm going on a bit of a trip, and So I won't be around. I won't be live streaming for a couple of months because of my trip that's coming up. But I will. I hope and plan to have some videos uploaded before I go for at least, hopefully, most, if not all, of the time I'm away, just to keep the channel going. And hopefully, over those weeks that I'm away, I'll be able to pop in and be in the premieres. But yeah, I'm going on a bit of a trip around the other side of the world, actually. So I'm looking forward to that. Organised to spend some time with friends and family, and then doing a bit of a tour, a guided tour. So yeah, it's going to be great. Going to be great. I'm excited for it. And that's happening at the end of September until the middle of November. So yeah, that's coming up. But the bonus is that before my trip, I have about 3 weeks of holidays where I'll be home. Won't be doing my usual regular job that I do, and I will have more time to do content, and some of that will be preparing for my trip. But then hopefully I can get to do some more live streams and things, which, yeah, that could be a lot of fun. But we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. No promises, no firm plans yet, all to be figured out. All right, I'm just running in circles because I don't know what I'm doing. How are our plates, our beams? They're all coming along. Let's check our seeds. What did we get? Beet. We had beet. Yes, that one's already done. Apples. I think we've got apples. Cherries. We've definitely got cherries because they go in the cakes. Pomegranates. The mushrooms. Do we have mushrooms? I think we have mushrooms. Why can't I see mushrooms? Oh, there they are. Well, maybe not. Let's check our machine. Mushrooms. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I remember now because I've made some. I've duplicated some. And tomatoes. So many tomatoes. Cozy travel space. There may be some photos. I might put photos up in the Discord. We will see. As I said, no plans. No firm plans at this stage as far as YouTube and that side of things. I'm just thinking ahead. Yes, squirrel. Yep, exactly. So, okay, look. While we're waiting for these, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to let you watch the these things produce, and I'm going to go and make a squirrel command. So bear with me. Oh, the game's going to stop. Okay, that's okay. It won't take me a minute, and I can talk away to you. Oh, the game's still going. You just can't hear it. So, yeah. So I'm going to make a squirrel command. Let me find the right place to be. Streamlabs. Page will load up any minute now. Of course, it decides to be slow. And let's go and add a command. Add command. Squirrel. Did I spell it right? Imagine if I spelt it wrong. I think I spelt it right. And what are we going to, let's say, We will say that. And we will say that. And then we will say that. Okay, it's in. Feel free to use it. Everyone can use it. And we're back in the game, as you can see, because I just moved my camera really fast. Okay, go ahead. Use the command. See how many people use it at once. Because I really am distracted. All right, we've got our last 10 of those, and we've still got about 30 of those to go. So I've got to put an exclamation point in front of it, Chili Dog. Just like that, like Marcy did. Is it working? Yes, there it is. Everybody uses it. All right. I hope you like that. All right, that's funny. Okay. So I was going to start the candy machines again, which I never did. The chat's going off with the squirrels. That's funny. And that won't be distracting at all for me. That'll help me keep up with what I'm doing, won't it? You know what? I'm going to chop some trees down and make some wood planks to put up in the store. Just to do something different for a change. So many squirrels. And the funny thing is we don't even have squirrels in Australia. But I loved them when I was... David. You're not helping David. But I loved them when I was over in the US. When I first saw my first squirrel, I was like, yeah, they're so cute. I don't know if everyone feels that way about them, but I thought they were cute. Okay. 69, it's going to take a bit of time. 91, then, although we've already got some, so let's fill these up. We'll go and put this in the next one. Squirrels are pretty cute, Marcy. I think they are. And that's going to be our steel plates, and I just need the steel beams for that. There we go. Which are currently being produced. You saw one with a hash brown one day walking home from work. Well, we generated a lime seed. See, the what do you call that? The achievement called it a lime. How interesting. Okay, that's off and running again. And we need 7 more of those. So the lime, that's what I'm doing now. So because I have generated 9 seeds, I'm going to plant them all, which means we will be able to generate, I think there's 8 there. Yes, I've got 7. Yes. So there's 8 planters. And I've got 2 left in my hand because I already had 1 tree planted. So that will produce 8 at once, and that we'll have to do that a few times to get that filled up. All right, 94. Candy is producing. What are we up to with our flour? You're out. So we need to generate some wheat. We'll do this for a little bit. Probably will need to end soon because it's good to finish in time. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, you are. It's good to finish in time to go and watch Rusty's premiere, which is happening in 10 minutes. So We'll attempt to finish before then, but I really would love to get the rest of the steel beams up. We've got 5 to go. We should be able to do that. It'll be close, but we'll get there. In the meantime, imagine if you did that and a squirrel ran across the screen. There's probably a way to do it. There probably is. I would have to research that, but that's actually a fabulous idea if we can manage it. Okay, so can we start making our next, we need to make more electronic cards. I just don't know if I've got it in me. I think I'll just wait for the beams to finish, and we will put those up and get the island done. And the next stream we can come back and start making the next pumps and continue to do the requirements for the other island. We might need to go and do some more dinking though. Let's fill up our iron. You are iron, aren't you? No, you're aluminum. Aluminium. Fill up our iron here. And this one. Yes, we definitely need to do some dinking. Because we've got 10 iron left. So we'll leave that there. We'll go and get our L. And that's around the other side, of course it is. We're going to run out of this one. And more oil. Yeah, I think the oil, yeah, we'll need more oil, won't we, once we get the other pumps. Good thought. Good thought. We're going to need more aluminum. So we'll do that first and then we'll do the iron. In the meantime, while they're buying the fuel that we've got from the one island, what was this? Aluminum. While they're buying that, the money's going up a little bit, so dink, dink, dink. Time to dink. And dinking in this game is quite different from dinks in Dinkum, because dinks in Dinkum are the currency, whereas dinking in this gets you the ore that you need. And now the ingots with the advanced pickaxe, which is fabulous. How's that? How much did we get there? Pick it up. Come on. You can do it. Okay, that's got us 138. We'll get a bit more. Let's get let's get up to, see if we can get 300. And while we're dinking, we'll say hello to everybody who's watching and lurking. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't yet given the stream a thumbs up, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're not yet a subscriber to Cozy Game Space, become a space dweller right now by hitting that subscribe button. Don't miss out on any of the fun we have around here. I have no idea how many I have dinked right now. Let's see. All the cozy fun at Cozy Game Space. with the cozy, wonderful community, the cozy space dwellers. Love it, love it, love it. We're not going to quite get up to 300 just yet. Yes, squirrel moments are aplenty, Shelby. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well on this Friday evening. I have had so many squirrel moments that I created a command just moments ago, and I think everyone in chat got excited about it. Pardon me. Especially David. I think David likes the squirrels. Problem is I can't keep up with chat when you do that, David. I might miss things. All right, let's collect these ones. That'll get us over 300. There we go. Plenty. And then we'll get some iron. Let's run down here. Put that there. Iron. Dink, 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 dink. What kind of song could we sing to that rhythm? If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I would not have to think anymore. There we go. I dedicate that song to Rusty Champagne, who introduced it to me, and I've never been the same. How's that for a dedication? Did I bring up my iron sphere? Iron sphere, where are you? That was definitely a squirrel moment. Distracted by a silly song. Okay, here we go. Pick up the iron. How many did we get? Keep going. I want to get 300, so we'll do some more dinking, more singing. I don't even know what to sing, so we'll just dink. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. How about that? I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Okay, stop thinking, see how many we've got now. And absolutely everyone should give love to Rusty. Rusty deserves all the love he gets, even if he denies it. He is a fabulous, fabulous streamer. And just a great, fun guy. I didn't get 300. And it is almost time for Rusty's premiere. I can't remember exactly what he's premiering in this one. But when we finished here, jump on over to Rusty's premiere. Say hi to him. He should be there if he's not caught up with work and real life. He's usually there in this premiere at this time of the day. And he'll be live at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time it is at the moment, isn't it? So if you're looking for some more live entertainment, jump onto Rusty Champagne at 4 p.m. and I'll be there, as well as many of the people in chat. But you won't find a squirrel command in his stream. That's a cozy special, that is. Okay, we've got plenty of iron. Thank you, Chili Dog. Appreciate that. I do love to sing. David. David will be in the live with Rusty as well, because he's another amazing mod. Okay, you are full. You're done. That's good, so we can go and finish that off. You're full. Let's bring in our aluminum. Which is, let's do it this way, that one. Bring it down. And fill that up. And, oh, got stuck there. This one. We're full, so we'll go and fill up our next island, and that will be where we will finish for today or tonight. Tonight it is for me, it might be today for you, but we'll finish this stream by building our second island. We do have functioning gas pumps over there, so we've got 3 working gas pumps, which is really good progress for this stream. I'm happy with that, and it means that we know exactly what we'll be doing next time we come back to Centre Station. So we'll close our store. Not that they've probably got much to buy. That will stop the customers from coming to buy any more gas. Leave that there for now. We will just stock up our water. I don't think I got to do any more cakes, so we won't bring up any more cakes because there aren't any. It's a bit hard to bring up any if there aren't any. And then we'll go and serve our final customers, and we'll call it done. So while we finish stocking up our water, and before we go and do a bit of a run around and summarize what we've achieved in this stream, I just want to say again, thank you all so much for being here, for watching, for the fun, for the squirrels. It's been great. I love it. I love the way that the channel is just evolving, and somehow that door closed. I did not close it. And yes, how all the fun things are coming out and becoming part of Cozy Game Space, because we're all about just chilling and having fun and being cozy and comfortable and a safe space to be. So I hope you feel that. I hope you really do feel like it is a safe and warm and friendly, accepting place to be, because it is, and you are accepted and loved here. So let's have a quick run around. Why did I have that? What was that? Oh, that was from, I better put that back on here. Okay, that was another squirrel moment. So yes, we have completed 2 out of 3 of our islands. We haven't really done much different down here. We did build a lot of asphalt, make a lot of asphalt. We did get our seeds moving along a little bit further. We're going to stop this, otherwise that's going to end up with millions of wheat that we don't need. That's fine. We did send off our rocket ship today. So Elton, our rocket man, has gone. And we just sold out of everything in the store. And out there we've got 2 islands, 1 operating, 1 still needing pumps. And over here we've just got a few customers left who we will sign out. We will get them rung up so that they can go and enjoy the rest of their day.
Thank you, goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye. And we can go out here and look at our little oars in space sign up here. And from here we will say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and if you're not yet a space dweller, to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, and it means that you are a part of a fantastic community But always remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. And we'll see you soon.